kids and families. Whether you're watching this video as a review from Sunday morning or because you didn't make it here on Sunday, I'm just so glad that you're here watching it now. What you're about to experience is some worship so you can sing and dance and worship Jesus together, and then you will watch our weekly Bible story video. This video and the story changes every week, and it's the same video that we watch here at the Park Church on Sunday mornings. And then at the end, there will be some discussion questions that you and your family can discuss and dive deeper into the lesson together. I encourage you to do that as a family. Asking questions and discussion is how we grow in deeper relationship and understanding of who Jesus is. And then lastly, in the description below, there are some lesson bonuses like a weekly coloring sheet, and so I also encourage you to check that out. I pray that as you watch this video, that you grow together as a family in your relationship with Jesus. Take care and have a great week.
He's got a plan.
Yes, he do.
He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. Let's go. I know that I can trust him. Yeah. I know that I can trust him. Yeah. No matter what the season, yeah. His plans are for a reason. Yeah. I know they are good, I know they are best. The reason I know is because he said he's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. And when I'm feeling so sad, hey, when I am afraid, God will never leave me. No, His love will never change. I know they are good. I know they are best. The reason I know is because he said he's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really awesome plan for me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know.
Jesus came into the world and taught all about God. Jesus knew so much about God because Jesus is God. Lots of people believed he was God because he was doing stuff only God could do, like healing people. One of Jesus' best friends was a man named Lazarus. One day, Lazarus got really sick when Jesus wasn't around. His two sisters, Mary and Martha, knew Jesus could heal him, and they sent a message to Jesus saying, "Lord, the one you love is sick." When Jesus got the message, he said, "This sickness will not end in death. No, it is for God's glory." He was saying that he had power over death because he is God. He waited 2 more days before he went to see Lazarus. He told his disciples that Lazarus was asleep and he was going to wake him up. The disciples thought this meant Lazarus was just napping and he was feeling better. But then Jesus told them that Lazarus had died. The disciples must have thought this was the end for Lazarus. But Jesus knew that he had power over death, remember? By the time Jesus and his disciples got to Lazarus' home, Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. Lazarus' sister, Martha, ran to meet Jesus and told him that she wished he had been there to keep her brother from dying. Then Jesus told her that her brother would rise again. She thought he was saying Lazarus would live forever in God's kingdom with all of God's followers sometime way in the future, which is good news. But she and her sister were still sad that their brother had died. Jesus was sad too. He even cried. Later, he went to where Lazarus was buried and told the people to open his grave. As they opened it, Jesus prayed to God, and then he shouted, "Lazarus, come out!" And guess what? Lazarus came out! He was alive! Many people saw this and believed that Jesus must be God because he has power over death. Jesus can even bring us back to life because he died on the cross for our sins, and then he beat death by coming back to life. We can celebrate because Jesus has power over death.